Hi and welcome to Miss Gayla's Kitchen. Today we're going to prepare a classic Thanksgiving turkey. It's really not as hard as it seems, and with this simple recipe you can relax and enjoy your Thanksgiving or maybe prepare some other side dishes. Let's get started. The list of ingredients you will need to prepare your Thanksgiving turkey are of course your turkey. Today I will be using a 13-pound turkey, 2 onions, 2 lemons, 4 sprigs of rosemary, 4 cups of water, or I'm using chicken stock, 1 stick of butter, salt and pepper to taste, of course a meat thermometer, a large oven roaster, you can even use one of the foil types, and a scratch piece of paper, and we'll go over why later. One of the things that I like to do when I'm making a turkey, believe it or not, all the instructions are actually on the packaging. So I follow the directions for defrosting on the back of the turkey packaging, and then once I take the plastic off, I actually cut them out and I save them. Because not only do they have all kinds of roasting and cooking, but they also have the carving directions. So I go ahead and wash these and I save them. And I pre-calculate how many pounds my turkey is, what time the turkey's going in, what time the turkey needs to come out. I calculate in the 30 minutes of rest time, 5 or 10 minutes of carving time, and then I know exactly what time the turkey will be ready for us to sit down. And that way, the rest of the day, I can kind of work in other side dishes, or family and friends who are bringing side dishes or making side dishes, they'll have that same time chart to work from. So let's get started cleaning our turkey. Let's go to the back side and get the bag. There that is. It doesn't look very appealing, but it's great flavoring for your gravy. I'm going to go ahead and rinse the turkey. Just going to lift it up right into the roasting pan, and while he's standing up or she's standing up, get my salt and pepper and go ahead and season the cavity. I've pre-cut one of my lemons. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the juice of that lemon in the cavity, and then I'm going to drop the lemon right in there. I've already washed the outside of my lemon because I don't know what pesticides they may have used while growing these, so I like to go ahead and wash all that beforehand. Drop it right in there, and then I get 2 of my onion and put that right in there too. Make sure your turkey is breast side up. Some people say that if you do it breast side down, it makes it more tender or moist. I've tried it before. I don't necessarily think that works. Oh, the oven's preheated, so that's great. I like to go ahead and add all of those giblets and gravy. The giblets in the neck. They don't look great, but they make a great gravy. So I go ahead and put those in there just for the added flavor. You can stick a few of your rosemary sprigs in the cavity as well. And then around the turkey. And then your other onion. Go ahead and cut that second onion up. If you want to add a garlic, you're more than welcome to do that, or carrots and celery. Those are all classic ingredients that make for a delicious turkey. I'm just keeping it really simple. I like to nestle that down in there so the flavors get in there. I'm going to roll up my lemon to get the most juice out of it. Squeeze the rest of that over there. Again, since I've washed these, I go ahead and throw them in there for the extra flavoring. You can use 4 cups of water, but I think since I'm going to make gravy from this, that I'm going to use the chicken stock, and it'll add that much more flavor to it. This is a 32-ounce container, which equals 4 cups. My butter is softened. If you don't want to use butter, you can use an olive oil. That's fine as well. I just think the butter kind of browns the turkey up nicely. And then I just go ahead and spread it right around there. Then we're going to add some salt and pepper to the turkey, and it'll be ready to be covered and put into the oven. There's some nice pepper on the top. And again, we're going to put the turkey in the oven at 325. Okay, so the oven is preheated to 325, and I've gone ahead and lowered the rack so that the roaster will fit in there. I followed the package directions so that the turkey, which is 13 pounds, will be in the oven for about 3 hours. So the turkey was in the oven for 3 hours at 325 degrees. I went ahead and took the lid off, and I basted it one final time. It needed to brown up a little bit, so I kept the lid off, put the meat thermometer in there, and it was ready. Once it browned up, I went ahead and plated it, and again, I'm going to let it rest for about 20 or 30 minutes before we carve it. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and you enjoyed this very traditional turkey.